What up, YouTube? It's Jacob, man. Overroad trucker. I'm gonna do this video, kind of speaking on was it worth it me doing Uber. I was doing Uber for about a week. I didn't do it the whole week, maybe like 20 hours, 22 hours. I worked 22 hours. I rented out a car for through Hertz. Hertz allow you to rent cars to Hertz allow you to rent cars to work Uber, and I did that. I rented out a car. I came home because I'm over the road trucker, right? So what I did was, this is a good idea too. What I did was I took a week. I took a week. I went home for about 8 days, and then I decided to go rent out a Hertz car to go do Uber. Take a break from being over the road. You know, over the road you don't have access to certain foods and stuff like that. So it was my idea to, hey, maybe every once in a while I'll take a week off. Take a week off and do Uber so I can get paid while, being at home. So I did Uber. For about 20 hours. It was my birthday week as well. I'm still currently here in Houston, my home city. So yeah, but I'm gonna go back to what the topic supposed to be about. Is it worth it? Renting out a car. I paid about $420 for a sedan. It was a Hyundai Sonata. It was about $420 after taxes. That's how much it cost me to rent the car out with the insurance. That's how much it costs for 7 days of renting it. And then I only work about 21, 22 hours this last week off the Uber, and I earned about $380. So I pretty much got close to breaking even. I didn't feel like doing it no more, to be honest with you. But was it worth it? Honestly, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you gonna do, not really, it's not really that worth it, unless that's your last option. Because really, with the sedan, I only made $380, and I worked 20. Now, if I worked 40 hours, I probably would have made double that, 60, probably more than that. So maybe if I worked 60 hours, I might have would have made $900,000, and that's by like a $400 profit. Like, I don't know, shoot, that might not be worth it, but that might be. I think that's around minimum wage. That's somewhere around minimum wage, So I don't know if that's worth it, but for the sedan, that was my profit. Well, I didn't profit anything, so yeah. But it might be different if you get a sedan, like not a sedan, an SUV, and you can do Uber XL. I was doing basic Uber X, so it might be more worth it if you get the SUV. Next time I come home from being over the road and I want to do Uber, I'm gonna rent out an SUV instead of renting out a regular sedan and see what's the difference. See if I can make more profit. You know what I'm saying? Because that sedan, man, that ain't enough money. That's about minimum wage. After you get through paying through gas and paying that rent, then you probably making about minimum wage. That's what you making. You making about maybe less than minimum wage for real. Maybe it'll be more worth it if you own the car. Cause $400 in a week, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll be more worth it if you owned it. All right, but there's no point in me owning a car. I'm over the road a lot. I'm an over the road trucker, so I won't be home that much to be managing no car. So I just choose to rent it out. But Uber, is Uber worth it renting a car? I don't know. That was the profit. That was my first time doing it. And I really don't like working Uber, to be honest with you. It was annoying, picking up random people in your car and then dropping them off. It was really boring, and then and also compared to driving these 18-wheelers, you get more leg room And them little cars, man, it feel like every 30 minutes I need a break. But when I'm driving an 18 wheeler, a semi truck, I can drive. I can drive from Houston to San Antonio without stopping. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just more comfortable driving these big trucks. Cause I feel like it's made for long distance. But was it worth it? Not really. Not really. But I got a free car. I got a free car to go do what I wanted to do with it. I can go. I had a free car that week. I didn't make a profit, but I had a free car. I went out. I went places. I ate at restaurants. I went over my mama's house. I kind of did what I want to do. So yeah, I got a free car. By me working those 20 hours, it was able to pay off the rent. So I had me a free car while I was home. I'm doing Uber, so it might be worth it. I might do it next time. Just work just enough to where I break even, and now I got a free car for the week. You know what I'm saying? But to enjoy myself while I'm home, because I really don't want to go buy a car because I'm never going to be around it. So what's the point of owning one? But yeah, Uber. I'm currently in my truck now, waiting for it to load. I'm over here in Houston, Texas. I just got off of home time. But Uber, it ain't much. UberX here in Texas. I know other places like Los Angeles, New York City, it might be better. It might be more money because those cities. There's more money in those cities. Here in Texas, not really. And I heard about Uber Black too. Maybe I might try that out one day too. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and end this video. Thank you for watching it. Goodbye.